I know. I always say I'm coming back, and then something happens, and I don't come back. But I'm always here. Like, I'm always here. So I want to talk. I want to get back to updating everybody with my weight loss and how it's going. I want to talk about the ups and downs that I've gone through. It's truly a roller coaster ride. I had the weight loss surgery. I'm gonna get to my weight. Boy, I don't want to talk about it. But I'm gonna talk about it. So I'm actually doing some arts and crafts right now. So if I'm not looking at the camera, it's because I'm working on something right here in front of me. So let me start here. My highest weight was 254 pounds. Now I am 5 feet short. And my highest weight was 254 pounds. My lowest weight was 130 pounds. My current weight, the last time I weighed myself, hold on. The last time I weighed myself, I was weighing in at 179 pounds. Now, when I was at my lowest weight, that was about 3 years ago that I was 130 pounds. Now, yes, you do go up naturally in weight. Now, in my case, I went up so dramatically. Now, my weight gain was so dramatic within the past few years. So that was 3 years ago. That was 2022. Or in 2025. It's because I had my appendix removed. Now, I held my lowest weight for a long time, It was great. I loved it. If you see my videos, I was working out all the time. I wasn't playing. The girl wasn't playing. I was working out all the time. I was doing my thing, eating healthy, drinking healthy. Yeah, I drank my alcohol, but I wasn't drinking soda. I wasn't drinking a lot of juices. I was drinking mainly water, protein shakes, the norm, right? The norm. But then when my appendix had to come out, that's when I hit a wall so bad. The pain was so bad I must have done something wrong after I had the surgery because I couldn't hardly walk. I couldn't get up out of the bed. I couldn't get up out of a chair. I couldn't pick up a ream of paper without it hurting my stomach. I couldn't walk to the bathroom. I couldn't do it. My bedroom is on the second floor. So that means I had to walk down steps. I could not do it. So I'm the only cook in the house. So everybody would have to bring me food while I was in bed, or while I was sitting in a recliner that I have in my bedroom, which was the problem because I'm the only cook. So they were buying, a lot of fast food. I was putting on a lot of weight that way. So as I was saying, so you can see what I'm making. Yay! Breast cancer flag, Puerto Rico flag, breast cancer colors, because I'm making a statement at the Puerto Rican Day Parade and Festival. Now, like I was saying, I couldn't, it was just so hard for me. So everybody was bringing me fast food because nobody knew how to cook. So I was eating McDonald's, I was eating KFC, Popeyes, Chinese food, heroes from the bodega. And obviously I cannot eat a whole hero.
You sure about that?
But I was eating half of half. So I was eating a quarter of a sandwich, but I wasn't moving. Yes, till this day, I can only still eat a little bit, but I was eating all the wrong things. And it was just delicious. I had forgotten how good that stuff tastes. And I know it's really bad. It's so bad. And normally it wouldn't be that bad if I were moving, but I wasn't moving. I was literally sitting idle. I had to drive to work. I had to really put on a serious waist trainer to hold my body my stomach from moving. It was terrible. It was really terrible. So then after, 3 years passed, I went up 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 pounds. I went up 50 pounds. And that's a lot. That's a lot. Do I like it? Absolutely not. No. I mean, I'm going back to my working out. I'm back to my eating better. I want to. It's water. It's just ice water. I want to. I want to tell you though. What else I'm doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. I went for a revision. I was going to do the revision surgery because as I put on some weight, I started suffering with GERD and acid reflux so severe that at night I would wake up. After I fall asleep, I would wake up with this thing in my throat. Like, it was just so bad. I would want to throw up. I'd be coughing, like heaving, like I want to throw up. It was so bad that I went to my regular doctor and I was like, I don't know what to do. So they prescribed me, sorry about that. They prescribed me omeprazole and that helped, but I still had the problem. If I didn't take the omeprazole every day, believe me when I tell you, I was suffering. And I didn't want to, I don't like having to take pills. I really don't. I really, really, genuinely do not. So I went to my doctor. She gave me that. She advised me to go to the, I totally have food on my lip, right? I was eating a pickle. That was the inside of a, oh, that's disgusting, right? But anyways, shit happens. So anyways, she advised me to go to see the weight loss doctor and find out what's going on, because I shouldn't have been suffering. First of all, she advised me to go to the I totally have food on my lip, right? I was eating a pickle. That was the inside of a, oh, that's disgusting, right? But anyways, shit happens. So anyways, she advised me to go to see the weight loss doctor and find out what's going on, because I shouldn't have been suffering. First of all, she said if I was suffering so bad with pain from my appendix being removed, why didn't I go back to the hospital or to her to find out what's going on? And I was like, I don't know. I thought it was normal. I don't know. This is why I say we need to take better care of ourselves, because if I would have went, they probably could have found out what was wrong with me sooner. Why did it take me a whole year? It took me a whole year to heal from my appendix. That's not normal. That's absolutely not normal. But I didn't know. So, but if you want to hear what happened with the with the revision surgery, you're gonna have to watch the next episode, because that's all I'm telling you for today. So remember, you're loved and you're blessed. Peace.